to another edition of Red Eye TV. It's your man from the Supreme Rule Almighty Everlasting Life, aka King Izzy. My brother man right here, John Barley, aka God's Grace. And also we have here the King himself, Mr. Alvin Bartley. This is, the Father's Day edition, and this is the man who spit me up. You want to talk to the people a little bit about just, about...
Yes, I was just saying to my oldest son who's sitting on the truck on the other side that character makes a person to bring out these type of things to others that they can receive from. So I'm glad to be a part of that, his documentation, so we can go on into deeper things about our character, how we get it, and what we're doing now to proceed as my sons. I'm thankful for them that they can document this and say that they honor their father on this day.
And I'm going to show you what good character gets you. Check out that ring you got. Let me see that ring right quick.
The ring.
Look at the ring, the watch, you know what I'm saying? The shades, the whip, That's what good character gets you,
Yeah, a good life. A life of God, a godly life.
Crazy man and his wife.
Crazy man and his wife. At the same time, too, he said he's looking for a wife, huh?
Yeah, but I found him one today.
Oh, he found him one, so, sorry out there.
Positive reinforcement.
But we just want to say happy Father's Day out there to all the fathers. Y'all talk to the people a little bit. Talk to them.
Yeah, y'all be having Father's Day to y'all too. But hey, don't bring me no wine, no, I want some beer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all I do is drink beer. And I like to get high, but I ain't got nothing to get high on. What beer? Oh, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all know what it is, man. Spider King, the man, unique finest, you heard me? Unique entertainment, proud in the building. Shout out Josh Evans, my CEO. Shout out the rest of my squad. I ain't about to break down two names, there's too many of y'all. But I left there and plug my Atlanta Connect, you heard my boy Kev on the track. We done bought y'all something called I'll Be Rocking. It'll be performed tonight. You know what I'm saying? At Paul's Playhouse, Sunset, Louisiana. Y'all know how I get down when I touch the stage, too.
Yeah, you heard me. Just go by Big C, also as Kevin, you know what I'm saying? Proper Family Records, we also out here, you heard me. Triple birthday bash out here. We got our artists, everything, unique entertainment in the building. Also independent artists in the building. So we out here to make it happen. We got songs we about to do. Nobody expect that what we about to make happen right now. So we're gonna get back to it, you heard me?
Cause I'm a gangster, run up on the ice, spank ya, ice spank ya, bitch I'm a gangster, run up on the ice, spank ya, ice spank ya, bitch I'm a gangster, run up on the ice, spank ya, ice spank ya, bitch I'm a gangster.
Hey, that man, hey,
Come there with that funny shit, bro.
put his ass on the tank too. You don't want that?
Let's get him on the side.
Yeah,
You got Carlton shoes on. You gotta put him in there.
What he gonna do?
He got Carlton shoes on. You gotta put him in there.
Come on, man.
That's the Fresh Princess.
Man, that nigga
No, with no pennies.
Boy, you gonna get from
He right on the other side of the truck.
Environment. I'm the father of Terrence, Israel, and this is where we come lay out, kick back. He talk and we sit down and go over some of our life's experience. So here's some pictures that I'm old school. It's me and my daughters, me and my three granddaughters. It almost look like the same. They look the same. These are my three daughters. This is Trinisha, Tamara, and Tanisha. These are my granddaughters. That is Precious, Titi, and Alvanika. One of them graduated from college, and I'm full of treats, 3 and 3. 3 granddaughters, three daughters. Okay?
And I think I recognize this young man right
And
here.
that's my son.
It is Marley,
Marley. That's my baby
aka
son.
Paulie U-Bets. Y'all know him as that, my little brother. He be home soon.
Yeah, that's my little young son there. Okay? This is where Pop kick back. This is where their dad kick back and sit back and relax and watch his TV. And there's a picture frame saying with the words, "I'm not lucky, I am blessed." So make that clear. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be able to give this documentation, and my son taping it. I'm doing some things I want to note in this part 3, part 2 of the documentation. So I'm just giving you a little tour of the house. So this is coming through the hallway to my kitchen. You see stuff here, that's because I have a little business, a help the needed business.
A non-profit organization.
Yeah. I go out among the homeless and I make brown bag sandwiches. I take and I lay it out on my table, tablecloth, and I put bread and mayo and mustard and turkey, ham and cheese and beef, and I fix sandwiches and put them in the bag, and I put chips in them, water, cold drinks, freeze popcorn in the kitchen. It's not as what I normally do, but it's a working kitchen. So I'm working in here on this brown bag plan. This is the brown bag I put some in. I make them specially for them. I go out there among the homeless and I pass them out. I also put the name tag on what they have, sandwich, what kind of sandwich, and I put something special on it. These are emojis, a smiling face, and I put it on the bag just to let them know how special they are. And when you do things like that for people that's less fortunate, and you give them a hand up, not a hand out, and you make them feel love and Christianity. This is my backyard. Let me show you. This is my patio. I go out here, I sit out. We're going to do all that as this documentary take place. This is outside in the patio. This is where I kick back and relax. You know, son came out here with me, my brother.
Yeah, I mean, everybody know who you is. You really don't need no introduction. This is the Queen Rose, the woman that puts up with my BS.
Hi.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Talk to the people a little bit about some of what you were sharing with me earlier as pertains to Islam and just controlling your anger and just your inner gin.
Okay, well, most men already know this, but y'all say just women have multiple personalities. Y'all do too. Everybody does. So mine, I have trying to control. I am Irish and Lebanese, among some other things, but those are the two that I'm majority. Anyways, so I have a Lebanese Muslima who's calm and collective and, you know, thinker and wants to learn stuff. And then I have the Irish, who we have labeled IC. Yeah, this is just her name, okay? And I literally have to have the Muslima strangle her inside to keep her calm and down. Now she does need to come out a little bit, you know. That's how you don't have people walk all over you. But
balance, right?
Yes, balance. But I sit, not always sitting, but I literally have to sit and struggle with myself, and I feel them fighting on the inside. Y'all can say that's crazy or not, but it's just me growing because that's what I'm doing. Learning how to control myself, learning how to control my anger, learning how to control my pain, my emotions. And ladies, why didn't y'all tell anybody that being a newlywed woman is so emotional? Just saying, it's very emotional. My husband is a really good husband, but it's very emotional. Y'all think y'all want this? Y'all want this? It's awesome though. It's not for everybody. It's definitely not for the weak.
Go tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open. Then I tell her bring it back. Bust that pussy open. Bust that pussy open. Bust that pussy open.
King Izzy, and I'm here with King Izzy. You know what I'm saying? Holla at the people right quick, man.
It's your boy King Izzy. You know, I came out here, I'm about to do my little thing tonight, you heard me? So at the same time, Prophet fam, you know, we out here. We doing our thing, you know. It's a movement, it's coming, you know, people gotta be patient, you know. I just gotta wait for them to drop. Nigga go and drop, you know what I'm saying? Nigga go and drop.
This shit, you heard me? One beat, R.I.P. See, I was born in that bottom, left me at where I live at. Thugging on open drive, man, that's where I was raised at. Call yourself players, homie, but this homie don't play that. If I up it, then I bust it, make you bitch niggas lay back. Make it up, I'm a nose, the rest falling like dominoes. We go, man, we shining those big guns and calibers, big games and rifles. If you I'm a villain, if you.
Welcome to another edition of Red Eye TV. It's your man for the Supreme Rule, Almighty Everlasting Life, aka King Izzy. And we here today with the boss of Unique Entertainment, Mr. Josh Edmond.
What's up with it, man? How y'all doing, man?
We good, brother. Just kind of holler at the peoples a little bit about what you got going on with your whole team and what the streets could be expecting from y'all.
Man, you can expect a lot of heat this summer. Spider Kid, the Man album will be dropping soon. It's called 2 Man, the mixtape. This Tory project is out now, you know, the making of a diva. Feel I Feel dropping a new single this summer called Signs. I just got the studio with Banky. We just recorded a smash hit called I'd Rather Be. Coming real soon. Miss Niecy album dropped, you know. Reality, it dropped. By the Kicker have another mixtape dropping soon. There's a lot of whole stuff coming out, man. Miss Lulu doing her thing. She performing this whole weekend, this Juneteenth weekend. She performing this whole weekend, man. You know, there's a lot of things going on, but we more than just music. Though. I want you to understand that, man. We do chess for kids. We give books away to the kids. We believe education and literacy is very important. So all you rappers out there, all you entertainers, I want you to understand that y'all all are authors. It's just that the community listen to your books through the ears instead of looking at it in print. So make sure the content y'all got is good and make sure y'all living the content y'all talking about. And let's just come together, collab, and if we all come together, man, like Pimp C said, we all can eat.
And that's the beautiful thing I heard you mention is that, you know, y'all more than just music. I strive to do the same thing. You know, we are the protectors of our community. You know, why have somebody else police our citizens and our kids, our elderly, when we could do it?
Yeah, man, you're right about that. I can't forget about Justin Willis. We have a movie coming out called Family Matters, early part of 2018. So we'll be shooting that. Shout out to Destiny Levens with Southern T, July 15th. Y'all can check it out at Brown Park. You know, Unique Entertainment was nominated, I think, about 4 or 5 times in different categories. So we already won being that we're nominated. To me, a nominee is a win to me. I don't have to have the award or the glass or anything. Just to be nominated by my peers is an award for me in itself. You know, so shout out to everybody that's nominated. Hope we can come together, have a good time, network and promote, and bring good music to the streets. You know.
Love. This doc that I got you is fresh out the shop. These niggas scared when I'm sending them shots. Fuck a little puppy, you're gonna get popped. Me and PC, we still in the block. Dashing the ops. Fuck your bitch, cause I know she a thought. All I'm gonna do is stack in my golf. These niggas are real, man. I create a top. But I can't stop. If I cuss over them, me, you got rocked. Photo with me, get you ass drop. Drop messed up, I get you ass drops. Hold on. I'm strapped with the 30 platoon, New Jersey. If I cuss over, I'm not Curry Irving. If you keep playing, my niggas service. Hold on. I love when niggas hate on me, but your bitch still wanna lay with me. I'm high like a son, I get hit with the burn. I think I am teaming. I know I can turn a gang. Seen this bitch, you heard me? Look, out that Ville where it's real, you know a nigga get started. Y'all niggas claiming y'all shooters never hitting y'all target. If a nigga try to run, we put some holes in they neck. Got that, yeah, nigga tripping, put some holes in his back. Them hollows coming through your head and they travel your neck. These niggas playing. Oh shit, the beat don't started and shit. Man, look, fuck, man, look. Damn. Look, fuck. Look.
fuck?
Yeah, look, I'm with that zoo shit, bitch. I keep them 2 clips. You run up on me stupid, the fuck, and I guess you hit. My whole team diving with the rolls when we ride. Before we let a niggas take us, we'll ready to do that 5. Let's say we out here thugging, we catch a slip with them 30s. We shoot the bitches, then they call me Mr. Stephen Curry. Bitch, I keep that Roy and it's glued to my lap. You run up on me, think I'm standing child, make this bitch clap.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, gang, nigga, man. For real shit, we about to run it.
Holla at the people right quick, man.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Formerly known as King Star, I go by Flex Luger now. But R&B artist from out here, Louisiana, Lafayette, right here in this neighborhood. Been back here all my life, man. There. My whole thing I like to do, you know, I love music. I'm pretty sure everybody else that does it would say the same. I try to be more, you know, about the actual R&B rather than, you know, what everybody else is doing today, because you know, that's what I grew up on, you know, Isley Brothers, you know. I do like, you know, Jamie Foxx, Idol, Tank, you know, people like that. Boys to Men, R. Kelly, you know, stuff like that. I like to, you know, keep it on that level. So, you know, like Izzy said, you know, females do tend to get a little excited when they hear that because, you know, people not used to that nowadays. But that's what I like to, you know, do. You know,
What's some of the upcoming projects you got coming out that the people can look forward to?
Recently I just did a hook for a homeboy, Wochi. Shout out to Wochi, Karen Crow. It's on his tape, Letters from the Edge. Go check that out. A song called Never Change Up. I got my tape that's about to drop, my EP. It's called Better. It was inspired because, you know, just, you know, in life, you know, I've always been, not gonna say second, but just been kind of, you know, not really the person that people have been watching. And whenever they hear me, it's like, why haven't, you know, you been putting yourself out, you know, stuff like that. Well, I just, you know, I stay to myself a lot. And that's mainly because, you know, I just started, you know, growing up, I was gonna take a different path rather than, you know, being stuck in the streets, you know, in my environment, because I'm around a lot of that, you know what's going on nowadays, you know, cops, you know, killing young black men. So it's just one of those things that's called Better, and it was more to better myself. I feel like I have became better just with time. So it's just, you're gonna get a lot, you know, a lot of different things, you know, you'll get me, but at the same time you get that old school feel, R&B feel, with a little bit, you know, up-tempo today music, a little bit, not too much, but, you know, you gotta give people what they want. And, you know, that's coming real soon, bro. Y'all, you know, y'all stay tuned for that. You know, be on the lookout.
And just my personal experience of dealing with you was always a genuine, real brother. You know what I'm saying? You don't find that too often in this music industry, but very seldom do you find genuine brothers that before you can be anything, you got to be a man.
Exactly.
You know, where can we check out some of your music? Where can they follow you at?
Y'all can follow me on Instagram. It's TraxGang_Flex Luger. You can follow me on Instagram. Go on Facebook. You know, it's gonna be Dexter Guidry. I'm usually always, y'all can catch me downtown at Prime Downtown most of the time. And you know, if y'all go on there, look for me. Y'all see what I'm doing. I'll let y'all know, update y'all when I have a show coming up or what I'm doing for that time, who I'm collabing with, you know, stuff like that. I also want to give a shout out to my, you know, my label, you know, Trax Gang. We're doing a lot of positive things, you know. Shout out my boy J Trax. He's doing a lot of big things right now. I think he's in Memphis right now, but when he's in the city, you know, he does a lot of work for everybody. Scotty Kane, Wochi, a lot more people. Actually, a lot more people outside of the state too. You know, I just like to, you know, keep it, you know, within my family. And when I say my family, I mean as in, you know, the true Israelites, you know, even though the true Hebrews. I just want to, you know, give a shout out to all my Hebrew brothers and whatnot that still, you know, that's understand, you know, that's woke. And one more shout out to my brother, one of my best friends, DJ Legend. Y'all can go check him out on Legend the DJ. That's on Instagram. His name is Telemachus St. Julian on Facebook.
Y'all go check him out. One of the hottest DJs, hands down, in the southern region, I have to say.
Word. Now look, before we close this out, it wouldn't be right if you wouldn't give the young ladies out there a quick sample. Normally I get the rappers to give them a quick 16 or 8, give them a quick sample, bro.
Quick sample, let me see what I can do. I'm never shy. It's just one of those things where I want to make sure that if I'm giving a sample, I want to give, the right sample. I don't want to just come out on some random stuff, where y'all not going to be able to really hear my voice. You told me I'm all you wanted. I don't want to ruin your expectations, but your body language, I'm gonna read it. 'Cause tonight I am having sex with my #1 fan.
Wow.
Yeah, that's me, man. Trice Gang, Flex Luger. Y'all catch me out. Be downtown all the time, every weekend. Prime downtown. Shout out to the club. They help me get a lot of things going. Bootleggers, also formerly known as Legacy. Y'all can catch us out there downtown every night, man. So.
Welcome to another edition of Red Eye TV, the countdown to the orgasm. We had big boys over here on Moss. Y'all seen the one over there on University, but they show love, you know what I'm saying? It's my brothers, Assalamu alaikum, brother. Holla at him right quick. Alright. And take us on a tour, Spider. This is your second home. You done came.
This is where this is where my swag come from. Everything y'all can see me performing, I done bought out of big bars on University. I bought a few things out of here.
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? The clothes official. You know what I'm saying? Pants, shirts, all kind of hats, all kind of socks, shades. Yeah, they got that.
Even weave.
You know what
Even
I'm saying?
weave, y'all hear that?
Everything, man.
Everything.
Big boy.
Come to
Big Papa.
I love it when you come at Big Papa.
And if you tell me you came over here and you didn't find the alcohol that you wanted to drink, I'm gonna slap the shit out you 6 times with both hands and both feet. They got all that. Yeah, turn up.
I'm liking them jeans up there on the wall, too.
Oh, yeah, bro. That's where my apparel come from.
Right.
Big boys gonna make sure you be satisfied. For females too, not just men. They got female clothes too.
Right, I see that.
You know what I'm saying? Socks, you know what I mean? Accessories. You even come get your stuff for your bathroom in
You
here.
even have those bootylicious pants like I have on my look.
Alright.
Caesar, you have that on the
The
bootylicious
bootylicious pants. Y'all see what she talking about?
For y'all, one more
Just jump
time.
in there again. I cut different pieces.
Fucking beat cut, you hear me? Go a little bit, Zay.
Love. Go first. Yeah, bitch, the Glock got a stick. We don't miss, so when we hit you, bitch, we sending that blitz. Bitch, we retarded. Know it's got a name, but we don't know what to call it. And bitch, I'm running wreck. Them niggas say that I be ballin'. Look, we run the same blocks. No sales, just we trying to sell. It's by like 6 o'clock. Them niggas playing, them all know what's up, B. I run my block. That nigga playing, he get hit with the 38. Bitch, I keep a Glock.
Yeah, man. I really keep the Glock. I keep the Glock tucked in my back belt, trying to play with me. Get your shit help. Yeah, you need help. Yeah, you need the guard. Better understand, I got a call from my phone from the people. Better understand, I really say fuck them people. I don't mess with no laws. I mess with my gang. Better understand it. I'm the top man. I'm never gonna change, never gonna slip up. Trying to play with me, ball. I'm never gonna do that. Better understand that. I'ma really do that. Yeah, gang shit, represent that.
Look. You can test me in this party, walk it on with this big 40. Inside we can fist box, outside it's gonna get retorted. Kick in a nigga door like I got locked out. I ain't talking naked pictures, but that glizzy got his cock out. Come on.
Yeah, really with the shit, man. Up with the dick, nigga, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know who it is, bitch, man.
Got locked out in this bitch, you know.
Young 30, young 30.
Look, it's fucking nigga bitch, fucking nigga too. You know I stay in the zoo. Yeah, when shit get crazy.
another edition of Red Eye TV. It's your man, Infinite Supreme Rule, Almighty Everlasting Life, aka King Izzy. You know what I'm saying? And we just finished from King Cavin. You know what I'm saying? He over here busy talking to somebody, but you got KBZ out here just shut it down. You got Lil Midas. You got Spider Kid, the madman. He turn up all that.
Y'all got PTs in the motherfucking house holding the bottles.
And above all, we're gonna give a big shout out and a thank you to Cavin, you know what I'm saying? And a happy birthday, you know what I'm saying? He took his time, you know, his money and put this together, and it was successful, you know.
In effect, and I'm happy everybody came out and helped us celebrate. We in effect, we in the motherfucking effect. We in effect. We in the effect. Hey, we in the effect. We doing our thing. Hey, they from New Orleans. Hey, them men is from New Orleans, but we from the Op. They from the Op. We from the Op. They from New Orleans. We from the Op. I'm from Church Point. I ain't from the Op. Hey, look.
Exit 19 is bitch. I'm gonna say this right quick. You know what I'm saying? Queen tired of holding the camera, but everybody out here wasted and keep talking. She ready to go home, so we're gonna cut this short. You ready to go home? All right, cut it. Yeah. Slow roll.
Yeah, that's how you do that. Bust that in. Somewhat busted, but I won.
With your had you crying. You a hoe out here, bitch. When I catch you, I'ma stretch you. Ain't no playing, boy. I'ma really kill you. Hey, bitch, I ain't playing with a nigga. I got this glove on, bitch. I come and get you, nigga. Yeah. Look, and bitch, we swerving broad day. Try to come up in them garden, bitch. You swerved the wrong way. Them niggas tripping, yeah. Cause bitch, we swerving broad day. Nigga trying to hit them gardens, bitch. You going the wrong way. We out there, yeah. A nigga play with me, then I'ma split him. Yeah. Oh, bitch, I keep that Glock and that bitch ready to hit them. Niggas playing, bitch. I'm out here. Bitch, I run the block. Them niggas playing. I sell themselves and got it about 6 o'clock.
Split your head like a fucking cookie.
I'ma switch and put that beam on you, bitch, and let it rip. And then shoot fire with this spit. And did a whole clip on you, tricks. See, I go hard like the movie. Stomp the yard, and if you play around, you will get jump and stomp in your yard. Bring that wall, nigga. Got that pump for you bars. Make y'all run like jackals. Pull a hole in your stomach like a fucking pineapple. I ain't doing.
Economical sources for his work to carry on, that he could bring others in, and as he always said, and this is the understanding, important understanding, that he gonna enlarge it with other employees, you know, and other things that gonna make it right. Yes.
A lot of positive things for the community, positive things for the hood. And it's always good to show, you know, the other side of the struggle. It's not all about just suffering and pain. Eventually, you do get to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and you see this with my pops, you know. We know everything he done been through in his life, raising us as, you know, young, knuckleheaded young men, you know, a large family, you know. I'm one of 11, you know. May, you know, God bless, you know, my brothers who passed on, my two oldest brothers, Al and Wyatt. And also shout out to Precious, my niece. It's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Precious. We love you.
My baby. I told a song, it's called Precious Baby of Mine.
Right.
So you might know this old school.
I talked to Tasha and them earlier today, because I let them know I was coming out of here, and she was saying, like, whenever you get back, whenever you get a chance, call her, because they want to take you out to dinner too.
Okay, we was talking about that on the next visit. That, you know, that could be next week. We talking about New Orleans, our hometown, where this son and this older son was there, just speaking about their time as knucklehead. they didn't grow up as knuckleheads. Knucklehead didn't grow up in them. He just speaking of.
He beat it out
I'm
of
sure
us.
that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
He just speaking of some issues at a time. We can call it. We can go that way because we experience people. We know how to say things and with understanding. No, we just done knucklehead stuff. That's what
But he got the knuckleheadness out of us, and he set a beautiful example for us of what a man and what a leader should be. You know, I can remember, you know, the way he took care of my moms, you know, who was a lot of times even, you know, sickly. The way he took care of his family, like I said, one of 11. You know, that's what a man does. He even took care of the community. Anytime we had our friends or just random kids in the community that didn't have parents, didn't have the home we had, he brought them in, you know what I'm saying? He took them, we went shopping, he took them shopping. We went to the park, to the amusement park, he took them with us, you know what I'm saying?
Playing football at one time.
Right.
And God provided. That's the thing about it. I wasn't a well-off person. I was just a person that was dealing with circumstances as any other person, trying to survive. A job here, a job there. My own business that provided a certain amount of income. But it all worked out. My son, they grew up as not knowing that they was not well off. They just knew that they had love in the family, and whatever they had, they made me feel appreciated as father. They played with it, they nursed it as though they had the best, and I thank God for that.
And more than anything, you know, you see that a lot in our societies is that a lot of our young men don't grow up with their fathers. You know, they either dead or incarcerated. And we was blessed to have the opportunity to have our father in our life. So, you know, a lot of the, you know, shout out to my brother, my little brother, Jamal, a.k.a. Paulie. You know, we love him and we know he on his way home, as well as Jarvis. We know him as Hood, but you know, mass incarceration is so prevalent in Louisiana because that's where all of your fathers were. You know, you didn't have them out in the community raising their sons, and this, you know, it's just an ongoing cycle. But you had a man like this that was not only raising his kids, his sons, but he was raising other people's sons. You know, the old saying, it takes a village, you know, to raise a child. And he has, you know, left his imprint on many young lives, you know, to this day.
And we can get to, you know, discussing how he taught us how to be men in this life, you know what I'm saying? Taught us to constantly, you know, work hard for what we want, that nothing in life would be free.
Okay, tell about the story.
You remember that? We was at a store one time, and me and Terry, we were probably like, what, 6?
And
like,
swag,
you probably was like 4. And I was like, oh, they got free candy over there. And Daddy, he pulled us to the side and was like, listen.
In the middle of the store.
Like in the middle of the store, having like a serious conversation, you know. Basically to let us know, you know, there's always, not to say everything that's free is bad, but he was pretty much impressing upon us to know that to be a man in this world, you're going to have to work for what you want.
My memory's good. Look, this is exactly how it happened.
Yeah,
we walking through Swagman over there. That's Elmanester.
Right.
Over there going toward the east. We was in that Swagman where they used to have the old video games and stuff. Anyway, we was walking through that John, seen the sign, or thought he seen something that said free candy. He was like, ooh, free candy. Man, our pops, he grabbed both of us, like literally grabbed us, put us aside in the middle of the store. Was like, boy, always remember this. Ain't nothing free in this world. Nobody gonna give you nothing free. And we was so shocked, like, we just talk about free candy. But he was instilling in us that lesson that stuck with us to this day. Ain't nobody gonna give you nothing free. If a man don't work, he don't eat.
Right.
And this
also just the hard, I didn't mean to cut you off, but also just like the hard work and the never quit attitude you instilled in us. Like you like, for the most part, growing up in the childhood, we didn't get to spend, well, we got to spend a lot of time with our father, but he spent the most time providing for us, working, making sure we was straight. Before he was straight, he made sure we was straight, the household was straight, bills was paid, you know. That's what I look at as like a real man, you know. Working 2 and 3 jobs, you know. Of course, later on in life, you know, it became easier for him and stuff, like, you know. But for the most part of learning what a man is and was early on in life, you know, we had a great example of what to do with our time and our energy and how to conduct ourselves, you know. So that's why you got us the way we are today, you know, with the same kind of mindset towards any kind of responsibility we have, to put those responsibilities ahead of ourselves, you know.
And I was just saying to this oldest son of mine and to my son here earlier, and we was talking about Jamal, and I had 2 other sons in New Orleans that lost their lives to tragedy in New Orleans. But I have a bunch of children, but basically what I was saying to them, that they're business-minded people. We went from hood, and I always tell people that we grew up in the hood, but the hood didn't grow up in us. Till he runs his own business. His business, and if you want to get a shout out to his business.
Oh yeah, y'all go check out Dirty Girls Mobile Automotive Repair and Maintenance. We on Facebook at facebook.com/Dirty Girls Mobile, or Instagram at Dirty Girls Mobile Auto. But like we chilling right now. We talking about, you know, this man. You know, I do promotion enough. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wanted him to say that because to say where we come from to where he at, and you know the one behind the documentary is as Izzy right there, Terrence Bartlett, Izzy,
Mr. Gang,
and he and John and I, and y'all had some parts of what I'm looking to have as a brown bag plan business. I mean, I'm planning to bring these brown bags to the society here in Lafayette and wherever else, and to people that is less fortunate. Now, just to say that, but the thank God for the way they're interviewing their dad right now, and so I have to say about them that they have that understanding that I told them about a book I read. It's Bill Winston's book about business and faith in the marketplace. And these young men, they're talking about how I instill faith in them. In other words, I instill the work ethic in them, but they're men of faithful stability to get out and get it done. So I'm thanking God for them as I'm looking at this interview and listening to it. And I already know from seeing what he does, John, and the one that Jamal gonna be coming out. You know, we got a plan. That's the part I wanted to put in.
Oh, absolutely. It's more than a plan.
So Terry, yeah, he interviewed me. So yes, I'm there. I got daughters. You would say even stepped up. It was 6 of us, and 6 girls and 3 boys as they come to grow. There's 9 as they're growing up now. There's under their sister, which was the oldest, is Alicia, and the oldest sister, Maya. And we had all this family together, and we was just there, and things was coming about, changes was coming about, that we went from one level of prosperity to another level of prosperity. In other words, we went from good to better, and even better. And as John said, it's gonna be outstandingly blow up. I mean, you know, we talking about in the billions, the millions. We talking about what faith is in the marketplace. If you believe this, then you can produce this.
Right. And if I can share this with the people, you know, an excellent example of leadership. The thing, you know, my pops always did was always kept us looking forward to better. He always gave us hope. He always made, even when we had to wear Payless shoes, you know, Walmart shoes, the way he would sell it to us and dress it up, boy, man, look at them shoes you got on. You about to go kill him with them shoes, my man. Ain't gonna be. But even though we do in our mind, you know, there was thrift store, but he instilled in us that positivity to always have a positive outlook on life, even when we was
and always value ourselves.
Right.
And never let nothing in our life bring us to where we walk around with our heads down. His favorite slogan, his favorite thing to say, boy, you don't have nothing in this life to hang your head about. He was like, you're a king. Keep your head high and remember, you know, who you are. You always say whose you are, you know.
Well, we God's children. Like, God's children ain't got no reason to bow their head down to feel that like they don't have so much as the things.
Let them see exactly who we are. Royal blood. Always remember that.
Oh, it's tatted everywhere.
and we feel that we're left out of something in society. We're not left out. We just move at a pace that God got us. Now, if God got us, He's more than the world against us. If God's for us, then who can be against us? So, whatever could come against us as troubles, that's what we're gonna always have. We're gonna make it through, and that's what we're putting forth in our character right now. And still in that this thing we're dealing with in life, and this document is to say that we are gonna advance through. We're gonna go on and do in life our part. And I hope it's in the purpose of mine is serve God and carry out the things that He had purpose in my life. And this is what I always pray and wish for in their life. But this is something that I'm honored to do because my son, he told me, this is his business. This is his business in trying to put out documents for people that may not be able themselves to get the message out. That listen, I'm here. I have a purpose. I got plans, and my plan is just better than anybody. My plan is just better than Donald Trump plan. That he a billionaire realtor. I'm a man here in Lafayette, living right here in my townhouse, and I got a plan. I got a plan to see where it's gonna go from here on. And like I told you about my son, I wanted to shout out about his business. His business is planning to grow. I was telling Terrence, John, I said, because of the capacity that we're gonna need for these business, we right where we're supposed to be. See, because if we get any bigger, we won't have nothing to fill the capacity. And I learned that from my pastor and how to be able to have something to fill the capacity. I'm from New Life Church, International Church, and to fulfill that capacity, you got to have the capability. Meaning you got to have enough jobs and employees to fit that capacity when that business come forth. Mm-hmm. You as you're doing, but this is a start, and don't despise.
Despise not humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings. Okay, so when you think small, then you know that it can grow large. That's why the term I use, Donald Trump. He may be a large venture of business in this world. Even now, he's the president, but we feel that we got just more right as him, just as much right as him to build and have in this society success. And so that's what we're looking forward to.
Right. And we appreciate y'all for y'all time. Hopefully y'all got a lot of positive information out of this interview, and above all, we strive to be just beautiful examples for our community, for our people, for all people.
Right.
And for those of y'all that don't know, when a man does right and pleases his creator, women love it. So look at these kings right here. We was always like this. It's hard for women to resist us simply because we do what men are supposed to do. Stand up and do what's right and take care. Take care of the community.
Absolutely.
So peace to y'all and happy birthday again, Precious. Love you.
Love you, Precious.
Uncle T, love you too. TT, Greedy Man, Nene, Tasha, Sheikah, Cherie.
Oh yeah. we just want you to know this is my day, Father's Day, and we want you to know we love you.
Yeah. Definitely.
Get in there, get in there.
Ain't that line? Ain't that line?
Still get some. Yeah, he ain't catching it.
Go inside and take your ass on the road, slide. What's that pussy like? Tell me, what's that pussy like?
Step up right quick.
Nah, we ain't laying low. You know what it is, man. The Spider Kid, the man. You hear me? Unique Entertainment's finest. You feel me? 2 Mad, the mixtape about to drop. You hear me? Next week. 2 weeks after that, the Mad Asylum. 3 months after that, you hear me? The Book of Dances. That's the 4 album. You hear me? Y'all copy that. Got Lil Miners, our features on the song.
Nigga Lil Miners, you hear me? On the Have You Rock, you hear me? Solo on the side.
You really got the streets, you know what I'm saying, popping right now. The Midas off of that one little feature, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's how I gotta be, you hear me? That's how it happens. All praise to God, you hear me? I produce Young X19, baby. Yeah, the Midas Legend Before Era mixtape from the drop, you hear me? At the end of the summer. Yeah, fuck with it. Yeah.
You got a wife right now too?
You need to give me one.
Really and truly, that man is a crazy motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Get a little footage of you?
Yeah, you can. He's right. He's right.
That's gonna be on a fire skip.
Now, when his wife first came here, she was like a saint. Like, you know, she was like a nut. You wouldn't drink, you wouldn't smoke. You got with him for 2 weeks, shit, everything went better. She do everything now. You know, that's sad. You know what I'm talking about? Well, you training well, these
I'm not against jigging, nor am I against jiggers. Yes, you are. But I am, however, against those guys that make jigging music. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine. I be rockin', I be jigging out my spine.
Well, get it right, Alexis. You gotta know that. I gotta know what time I gotta be a certain place.
Mr. Elvin Bartlett, where we at right now?
We in my office. This is my office where I plan to do the plan of the brown bag, where I go out in the community among the homeless, and I make out these flyers, pamphlets, just to show them my ingredients and the well-eaten sandwich that I give them, and also cold drink, water, juice. I give them all that together, and I tell them that it's God's love given unto you, and that's it. And if they want to sit down and talk, I'm sitting there with them in the park and telling them I've been there on the benches, along with the book bags, what I'm about to, the sleeping bags, other necessities for like cosmetics, things that they need everyday life. So what I'm saying is to say this: I try to give them any kind of comfort for the present time. What I'm trying to do is hook up my tablet to show what I do when I go out and what.
That's really all I gotta say to them chumps. That's all my real people, my followers, my fans, you know what I'm saying? My label, Unique. Shout out to that label. You know what I'm saying? Label of the year. Yeah, you know this. You know what I'm saying? This Stand Up Big Floor is just really expressing my thoughts and my stripes on the things that I went through, you know what I'm saying? That type of life I lived, that battlefield, you feel me? That one. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? I watch everything. I stay on my watch. You know
Where we at right now?
Well, we on Moss and Van Buren by big boys. Country exactly. It's a second home after Katrina took my home. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting love out here. I got a lot of people following me out here. So
I feel that I'm in the same.
Hold up, man. Let me be quiet. Let me got that
Big boy jumping on a cold
Man, it's real out here, nigga. Don't play no motherfucking games, nigga. Night walk shit.
Bow, bow. Doing it big. If y'all don't understand, y'all need to jump on the page. Because it's bigger than what you see right now. And one thing I know about it, we all connected. And we stick together like glue, yeah?
What? You who? Who's here?
Yeah.
Hold on, you have the nerve to disrespect me in my face? Guess what? He can't talk right now. This is my time.
Get off my sister.
This is my time right now. You catch him on his time. I don't care if he's his wife. Guess what? I'm the side bitch. I'm the bottom bitch. So don't you ever disrespect me like this again. Back up. No, you back up.
And it's
you back
dirty
up.
time.
You back
Fuck all
up.
that.
You back up.
Now,
Now, you better put her in her place. And you better check this situation. Because I don't have time for it. So what you doing? I thought you was leaving her. I thought that you was leaving her. You know what? You know what? You know what? And while you listening, yes, I just fucked him. Thank you.
And guess what? I watched.
Okay, now you can have it. And if you pick up that phone again right now, it's gonna be me and you. It's gonna be me and you. If you pick
And
up
don't
that
fuck with
phone,
my sister
it's
either.
gonna be me and you.
Damn with you.
Check this
Watch,
out. Look,
watch me.
for one thing, you know,
What?
you know who I am. I'm King Izzy. You know
And guess what? I'm the queen.
You the queen.
You're damn right.
I'm just a
Maybe you know
bitch.
you're the queen.
Make
I'm
you
the
know.
bitch.
Make you know. This is
And what the fuck am I? Nobody?
The kings. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, I
What
guess
you gonna
fuck
do?
me, huh?
What you gonna do?
I ain't nobody, huh? Bitch, mother. What about me, mother? If I ain't the queen?
Hey,
But then
you in the situation.
Hey, come on. You just...
Welcome to another edition of Red Eye TV. It's your man's Infinite Supreme Rule Almighty Everlasting Life, aka King Izzy. And I'm here today with two beloved brothers of mine, Brother Umar and Brother Suhaib. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
We lost today, well yesterday, and God sent us Brother Israel, and it was a pleasure. And thank God, well, thank him of course, but also thank God for not only has he helped us, but it was more of a message, as if it was written down. And everything happens for a reason, you know. Yeah, honestly, that's what they're talking about.
Israel is really, really pure. I've never met a guy like him in a long time, honestly. You know, that's just what Islam is. You know, everybody you meet should be just like that.
Honestly. But it was nice knowing you, Sir Ian. But we going to San Antonio that way.
It just let the people know a little bit about, you know, your experience of being in Louisiana.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I came here, I was stranded, got in a horrible car accident. The guy hit and ran. Anyways, I thought it was okay. And it became worse and worse. I thought I could get around. Eventually I couldn't. We were stuck for the longest, trying at McDonald's. I met old men that thought that they would actually help us like a father, and they ended up twisted in the head. So I thought like the world was over. I thought like this world didn't it can't get any worse. Like when somebody gives you a helping hand and it was meant for something else, you know. But alhamdulillah, like I got actually a cop escorted us to the place where you work at, and we met your brother Israel, and that was one of the best things that happened, especially in Louisiana that happened. So yeah, alhamdulillah, that's all we can say. All right.
I'm gonna say assalamu alaikum to y'all brothers, and I appreciate it being forever linked, you know, and we will, inshallah, have a chance to make Umrah or Hajj together.
I mean, and like everything happens for a reason. If we don't meet in the dunya, in the world, we have a after, right? That's true.
That's it.
But hopefully we do get in the dunya because I like you.
Same here,
That's true. But everybody, like I said yesterday, everybody before they were born, we've already met each other. Our souls already connected before. So that's why it just, you know, it's kind of like we had a close connection. Even though we didn't know him,
it's just the fact that we know about Islam made us even closer, brothers. Exactly. And that's what we refer to one another. Brothers and sisters. And that's how it should be, you know? Nobody should be more or less. And honestly,